All right, let me see. I can't really see nothing, but it looked like we straight,
We
y'all.
are live.
What up? What up? What up? What's going
We are
on,
live.
y'all? It's your man Lucky coming to you live and direct. I got Miss Millie in the building, got Mr. Nobody in the
What's
building. What's
up?
good,
What's
y'all?
up? What's good
What's
with
good,
you,
people?
Mr.
What's good?
Lucky?
All right, so check it out. First and
Hey,
foremost, anybody that has been on this
Mr.
stream before,
Nobody?
look, anybody that been on this stream before, y'all know that I'm the king of technical difficulty. So y'all do me a favor, chat. Put a one in the chat if y'all can see me and y'all can hear me clearly, as well as if you can see Mr. Nobody and see Miss Millie clearly. Let me know if you can see us and hear us clearly. All right. With that being said, we're just gonna move on. Hopefully, the title is up there, and the title is titled "Who Ignores Red Flags More, Men or Women?" That is the topic of the day. We're not gonna spend much time doing this because if y'all been following my channel, y'all know that I have not been live streaming often. I have not live streamed in a while, so I'm getting back in the swing of things. I got a new software, got a new platform, got a whole bunch of newness going on, and I got to figure it out. So I ain't gonna say practice make perfect, but practice makes a little bit better, right? I guess in my
struggle
case.
stream. Struggle stream. Let's
In
get it.
my case, hopefully, that's the situation. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. What y'all say? What y'all say? What y'all think? Who ignores red flags more, men or women? Right. So we're gonna start with the initial dating process, the courting process, and all of that in the beginning. Who ignores red flags more, men or women? What you say, Miss Millie? I'm gonna let you go first. You the young lady in the
Yeah.
building, so I'm gonna let you go
Hey, I can
first.
see on my phone. Miss Miller, you sitting in the dark. Was you
She's
trying to be
sitting in.
Batman or something? Yeah.
You know I
Trying to be
got to keep
Batman
some
all in the
mystery
dark.
to
She incognito. You know how she do.
Yeah, man. Let her go ahead. Go
Yeah.
ahead, though.
But I feel it depends when it comes to a woman on how much she's really digging. If she really like you, she'll ignore some red flags will be ignored until the point to where she gets tired of the red flags. But if she already not digging you, the first red flag is she's gonna notice. And that's the excuse to get cut off. I mean, that's my opinion.
Okay, so
Mm.
it. So you saying it depends on how much she likes to do to
Mm-hmm.
determine? Okay, okay, all right. We gonna go with that for now. I'm probably gonna try to dig a little bit deeper, but we'll go for that.
Or,
I'll go for that.
or how he putting it down. It could be that too.
Well, he ain't got there yet.
Cause that. Oh, if he ain't got there yet, then
Yeah, let's not put that in there
we
yet.
gonna we gonna stick to personality.
Yeah. Yeah, let's stick to the personality.
Hey, yo, listen, she don't waste no time. She get right into it. Listen, I need you to come through and put it down because if you ain't putting it down right, we ain't getting no further.
At all, at all. You don't need to waste time. I
Like,
ain't
yo,
gonna
that's
waste your time, and I don't want
she
you to
like, yo,
waste
straight
mine.
up, that's trash. We ain't getting no further. Good night.
On the block.
Well, if that's the case, then the women probably avoid the red flags because a guy can get to it the first night and still, you know, he didn't went ahead. I don't know. I don't know how quick women move on that, but I don't know. That's kind of weird. Not weird, but different kind of question. Like who would avoid the red flags the most? Damn, I don't know, man.
You don't
I
know.
really don't know.
All
I
right.
can't say because it's like Miss Miller said, if they turn around and that person, look like they want, nice looking guy or nice looking girl, then you know how their whole perception gonna change. They don't care if unless I mean, he really had to say something stupid, but I don't know. Most time, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm lost on this one.
Okay. All right.
I
All
can't
right.
believe it. Not Mr. Nobody.
Yo, we got
I
him
ain't been on the
stumped.
dating scene in a minute, so I don't
Stumped
know.
them.
You gotta get some single people in here to talk on this. I don't know, man. I ain't been on that.
Okay, so
I
okay,
don't know
so
what to.
let me do it like this. Who do you think has the potential Okay, no, no, no. Let me reword it like this. Let me word it like this. Who do you think is the pickier of the two, men or women? Do you think men are pickier when it comes to, their choice in women, or do you think women are, what I'm saying, pickier when it comes to their choice in men? We'll start it from that angle.
I feel
I'll
like
say the
women are
women off the bat.
pickier.
Yeah, I'll say the women.
I say women are pickier because they expect so much from men. They expect them to be so much in one man. Like they want a
Right.
whole
In one night.
superhero. Yeah, in one
Yeah.
night. Like and they want a superhero to just come down, but it takes time for that superhero to be built. So I say women. And that's why a
Okay.
lot of women are single.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you think okay,
Yeah.
so women are the pickier of the two, right? So
Hmm.
would it be safe to say that because women are the pickier, that they are the one who they are the ones who are looking more for red flags than men, because they have this laundry
Yeah.
list of requirements that a man, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, must he got to have this, he got to be, I don't know, this tall, he got to be this, that, and all of that. So is it a potential more for women to have red flags than men? Like, so men are just regular,
You talking
like,
about look for red flags?
yeah. Like so if a man doesn't necessarily have high standards, or he only has two or three, like, yo, look, if she this and this, like, I need these three things and I can roll with it. Whereas a woman has, like I said, a
A
whole laundry
grocery
list
list.
of, da 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 da. So then basically she has the potential to have more red flags or see more red flags in a man than a man if he only has, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Three things that he's actually looking for. So it's not, you know what I mean? Is
Right.
that
Yeah,
is
I
So
agree with that.
so it is, yeah, like the what is it? All the profile stuff that y'all have, that y'all want. So are all those a red flag to you ladies? You know, the all the
What do
stuff
you
y'all want. The provider,
No,
the
that's not a
this, the
red
that,
flag.
the
That's a
that.
plus.
No, I'm
The
asking
list is the
if y'all
plus.
sense it. No, I'm saying if
But
he doesn't have it, or you think he doesn't have it. One of these things. He ain't
well,
6 foot. If he's not,
well,
muscle bound, or is he, all that stuff. Is that a
to
red
me,
flag, or just um, what
I
is it?
look at it like this: if it can be fixed, we can fix it. You know, so I don't look at finances because I can work and take care of myself. I don't look at like a lot of women like, oh, he has to have six figures. He has to have, this house or this car, or he has to, look this way. I'm genuinely into loyalty. A man loyal to me, he shows me that he cares. I'm good. He's there for me when I need him because I ain't gonna want much. I don't ask for much. So at the end of the day, if he's there when I need him, I'm good. Shit,
Well, let's
we
take it
down
off
like
you.
four flat tires.
Let's take it off you, because most women don't think the
So
way, according to the internet.
exactly.
I'm just gonna base it off
So
that. We talk about these
exactly.
internet streets, so most women don't think that way. So let's take it off you directly, and let's say
So
your
I mean, I
friends
can't.
or your associates.
Well, okay. So if we gonna speak on friends, like I do have a friend girl who expects her man to be Batman. Like he has to do everything. Like
Mm.
soon as he meet her, he has to do everything
So he got to be
just to show her that
her man. As
that
soon as he
he's
meet, he got to be her
serious.
boyfriend, basically.
Basically, but
Mm.
in a while, it's still dating at the same time. So you need all
Oh,
your bills.
okay.
So you want all your bills paid, and you want to go on dates, and and mind you, we still ain't doing nothing.
What you
We
mean not
still ain't doing
not doing
that.
nothing?
We're
Not
not doing
doing it?
nothing. Not doing nothing. No physical contact.
So they looking for them. They looking for them brothers, huh?
And so, you know,
So she want a high profile, masculine, all the top tier things in the man, and want him to be a simp at the same time.
that's what I get from that. But you know,
Yeah, she ain't gonna find that.
you know,
Not down that. She might find some of that stuff, but she ain't gonna find that. If she want all that in one night and still not giving up anything,
Yeah,
yeah, you know,
that's
that's a lot. Miss Millie, let me ask you this.
somebody that's a lot.
Let me ask you this, Miss Millie. If is there a neutral flag? Like you hear a lot about red flags, green flags. Is there like a neutral? You know what I'm saying? Is there just
Like
a
some things that you could just look past, like it's nah, okay, whatever. That you just brush off.
yeah?
Yeah.
And why would that not
Like,
be a red flag if it's something that you got to
and
be
I'm gonna
like,
say,
I
like,
can
I'm
let
gonna
that
say,
go.
and I'm gonna say a neutral flag. To me, a
Mm,
neutral flag would be. I don't know about no other woman. A neutral flag for me is like I don't like a man.
oh
Here
Lord.
we go.
I don't like. Oh,
It's about to get
You
ugly.
know, like a man with 2 arms and 2 legs. He got to have 3 arms and 3 legs.
no, like like I don't like the way a man walks or the way he chews. I can look past the way he chews.
The way he
I can't look
chews,
past the way he walk.
you can't look past the way he walks.
Hmm.
How does a man have to walk? Does he have to have a little bop with his walk, like he cool? Does he have to like
No, I'm gonna say,
just
yeah,
a
we're not even
masculine
on that
walk?
type of topic. This is a whole nother topic.
All right,
What
I
I'm
got
about
you.
to
No
say.
stay on top.
So,
No stay on topic. No stay on
so
topic.
yeah, we're
Stay on
gonna stay
topic.
on topic. We're gonna
Yeah.
leave it at
Because
that.
and I'm
Okay,
saying that because I actually understand that part about the walking thing. I think I got a thing with that too. When I'm seeing certain women how they walk, especially in heels, it turns me off. If they don't walk sexy in heels, it turns me off. I don't know what it is. But if they
Yeah,
walking
like
like,
you know,
just stomping hard and walking straight, they ain't no bopping the
walking like
hips
a
or nothing like
dude,
that. Yeah, but they got heels on and a dress. It turns me off. I ain't lying. So I know
legs
I'm
all
like, damn,
wide
she's stomping
open.
like a dude. Like you don't wear heels a lot or something. I don't know what that is. But see, back in the day, women would walk, they
Sometimes,
had the hips moving.
yeah,
Now they have
sometimes
heels
it could
on,
be
walking
because their
straight like
feet
they're going to
hurt.
play basketball. All of them look like basketball players walking down the road.
all right. So check this out, right? Um, when it comes to red flags, regardless of you know who's doing what, right? Why would someone ignore a red flag? You know what I'm saying? If a man sees what he considers a red flag, why would he ignore it? And then if a woman sees a red flag, why would she ignore it?
I told you.
Tell me
Told you
again.
earlier. It depends on it depends. It depends on whether they really like that person or if they good at what they do.
Man,
Nah,
I'm
I
really
think a dude will put his wants over his needs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He just want it. He don't need it. He don't need it because she's a red flag. So you don't need it, but he gonna still jump in there
Because
because he
she
just
makes
want it.
him feel good.
Or he want it for the moment. He just nothing else there. Like he
Because
passing
she
mm,
makes
time.
him feel
You know what
good,
I'm
even
saying?
if it's for that moment. The only
Yeah,
reason that he
yeah. I
would
mean, once he get it going, yeah, once he get it going. But you have some guys be in a slump, like they be in a slump. They go out. The first thing that give them some attention, I'm gonna take that tonight. You know,
mm-hmm.
he just his wants, but he don't really want
Yeah.
us. He see all these red flags with her, but that's the only chick that came and got in his face. So yeah, I'm just gonna at least I want to take a 0 tonight. So he's gonna take somebody home.
okay.
So
So the man would be motivated, right? He'll ignore the red flags because he's motivated by what it is that he's trying to get, right? Like so to speak, he's on the hunt, he's on the prowl. So
right,
it's like, okay, I'm gonna overlook that
Mm-hmm.
because all I want to do is get this right here. and
Yep.
then I'm good.
For the
Okay.
moment,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay. So now I'm putting the pressure on you, Miss Millie. Why would a
Mm-hmm.
woman? Okay, so I know you said that a woman would, depending on how much she likes the guy, she would ignore red flags, right?
Mm-hmm.
So is she motivated in any other way, shape, or form to ignore the red flags other than just the
It could
fact
be
that she likes him? Like,
it
is
could be
she
that
after
she's
something?
lonely.
Hmm?
Yeah, she could be if she lonely or he got something that she wants.
Okay. What is it
I
that
mean, it could be more to her. It could be more of a business thing.
Okay, see now we get into it, right? Because I'm really trying to find out, like I said, why would a man, you know what I mean? So now we breaking it down,
Yes,
we chipping
it could
away
be
at it. We
more of a
chipping
business
away at it.
thing. She look because it depends on who the guy is, like I said. But like, oh, he got some bread. Yeah,
Mm.
he's an asshole. He's a narcissist. But he got a little money I
Man,
get
y'all
out
love
of him or
calling
whatever.
somebody a
He got a little
narcissist,
something going
man.
Oh,
on.
Y'all love
seriously.
calling somebody a narcissist.
Oh no, I only call the ones that deserve it.
And that's everybody. That's every man
Oh
most people every
no.
time you hear it. If he
No,
don't call you
I
back,
don't
he's a
think all men are
narcissist.
narcissists. It's a difference between a narcissist and an asshole.
Oh my God.
It's a
Oh,
difference.
all right. All right, I got you. So we getting somewhere now. So the woman, right, would uh overlook the man's red flags because potentially, I don't know. Let's just say he has money. Would it be safe to say that, you know what I'm saying? You know, one of the reasons that a woman would ignore red flags is because, okay, this guy got money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Or she
Um,
thinks he has money.
she thinks he has money. Okay.
Yep.
Cause
So,
some guys will go out and buy an outfit for that night, looking like they got money and they really don't. So now she done got catfished.
but I mean, do
But
you
you know
think,
what?
oh,
But that's
okay.
why it's so easy for him. Because all he
Yeah.
got to do is go do something that easy. Go rent a car for the weekend,
Mm-hmm.
get an outfit, and he can get down all weekend. Because that's what a lot of women's looking at. They looking for the come up on
Yep.
that dude.
Yep.
So I guess we go back to y'all why y'all do that.
Y'all, I don't do that. I don't care about your cars. It ain't mine. Shit, I ain't driving them.
Okay. So,
I
Miss
don't care
Millie,
about your money. That's yours.
all right, Miss Millie, I'm
Mm.
about to put you on the spot, but it's not gonna be bad, right? Because
What's
we
up?
we we've all have we've all been in this situation before where we saw a red flag, but you know what I'm saying? We kind of
Yeah.
ignored it, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll admit I've done it. You know what I mean? Um,
Yes, I've done it.
okay. So your reasoning, right? And ain't gotta be the whole,
I ain't gonna
but
lie. He had me dickmatized. I
oh,
ain't even gonna lie.
God damn.
I ain't gonna lie. He had my head gone.
Oh Lord.
I
So, all right,
ain't even gonna lie to you.
all right, look, that's interesting that you say that because that was kind of where I was gonna lead to, right? So initially I said that men would ignore the red flags because they're just trying to get that thing, right? So
Mm-hmm.
women will ignore red flags to get some of that thing.
Yeah, oh
To
yeah.
keep it.
If
Wow.
it's good, if it's
But
good, yeah. Now if
So
okay.
it
y'all
ain't
just throw it all
good,
out the window. Y'all
no.
just throw it out the window. He ain't walking around with dirty drawers on,
I don't know
everything.
about
Because
all
I've,
that.
I've
Because if
seen
you
some
got
videos,
dirty
some dudes,
drawers
some
on,
dudes be,
that mean your junk dirty too. I don't want that. I don't want the
God
dirty
damn.
well,
the
he done,
dirty
it's
D.
too late. It's too late. He already done hit you with the dirty D. So ain't nothing you can do. You
No, it
already,
wasn't
like you say,
dirty
you
when I got it.
demonetized. I mean, he might have went in the sink, washed it up for the night, but
Ooh, no, we getting in
on
the
a
shower.
regular, on a
Ain't
regular,
no sinks. We ain't doing horse baths.
I mean, you think about it. If he, I mean, if he putting it down like that, you ain't the only one he giving it to.
At that point, is we in a relationship? Was we in a relationship, Mr. Lucky?
No, y'all ain't no
Listen, you can
Did
relationship.
we
Just some cat
decide
off
to
the
be in a
street.
relationship?
you can frame it. We can frame it however you want to frame it. But
Okay, well then, if he
relationship.
giving it to somebody else, that's his business. It ain't mine. I don't care who he giving it to because we strapping it up anyway. So at the end of the day, who he get his stuff to, that's his business. Just don't clock what I'm doing.
Oh my gosh.
But he got you demonetized though.
So that mean because it's good, you just the first one that I'll call. But that don't mean that I ain't got Jody over here.
Well, that's I mean, he
So
don't have you demonetized. Then if you got another
who?
one sitting over there on the counter, you know what I'm saying? You got another standby and another standby.
See you,
I
but
mean,
see,
that's not
you speaking from
when
a
you say
man's
you
point
got
of view.
your
From
when you
a
say you got you
woman, it's
messed
a
up.
different. No,
But when you
yeah,
say
he
you
had me
got you
stuck.
messed up, I'm my interpretation of that is you stuck on him. He
Oh,
got you messed up. That's what you waiting on. The phone calls,
oh
you
no.
looking at your phone, see if he called you and all that shit, all that crazy stuff.
Oh
But
yeah, I was doing that too. But that don't mean when I had that itch that needed to be stretched and he couldn't stretch it, I ain't got it stretched.
Oh man.
so the other ones can't scratch it. So he the better out of all the others. That what you're saying?
Yeah, he was the best.
Okay. Damn, you got
Mm.
like you want to like he listening to something. You trying to get a message out. He the
Oh
best.
no.
Sound like
No.
DJ Khaled or somebody on that.
No, he was. He was the best.
All right, so right, okay, so we established that ignoring the red flags is simply because I guess at the end of the day, you just trying to get whatever it is that you're trying to get, right? So I'm gonna ignore the red flags, get what I get, go on about my business. Now,
Yeah.
what would make somebody stay after they see the red flags? Or wait, let me back it up. Miss Millie, when you really like a dude, because I hear
Mm-hmm.
women say this all the time. Yo, he was good for the first 6 months, whatever. Then, he showed who he really was. And it's like, I don't really understand that because how could you not see who he really was initially? Now, is it because you liked him so much that you ignored the red flags, right?
Nope.
But then after a while, you didn't like him as much. So now you weren't willing to look past the red flags, but you're blaming it on him, saying that he changed when initially that's who he always was. It's just that
Yep.
now you ain't feeling him like that. He done said a couple things or did a couple things and you ain't rocking with him like that. So now you're saying that he changed, but it's really you just don't want to put up with his red flags anymore.
No,
And,
that's not necessarily true.
okay.
And I'm gonna tell you why. Because women, we tend to deal with a lot when we actually. I'm gonna say when we're in love with you, we'll deal with a whole lot until we get to a breaking point. So a lot of red flags, we'll see them, but we ignore them, thinking, "Oh well, he'll change." He just gonna change. But sometimes these red flags don't show surface until after a certain period of time, like a chameleon.
I
It show
don't know. I'm not
it don't
Miss Millie,
it
I'm
doesn't
not
show
buying that,
itself
Miss
at the
Millie. I'm
I'm
not
beginning.
not either. I'm
I'm
not.
not buying
Most
that, Miss
guys,
Millie. No,
most
I'm
No,
not.
guys
I'm no,
show
I'm
you
telling
exactly
you, a
who
lot
they
of guys.
are.
I mean, that's just like
You
with
just ignore it.
a
He's the
lot of
same dude.
abusive husbands. They're not
No,
abusive
no.
at the beginning.
Let's.
They wait until
But
they
look,
get
let's stay off that because
married.
that's something totally different. That's a crazy
Then
person. So let's stay
no,
on the same because
it's an example. It's an
I
example.
got you. But if we start
It
going that
goes back to
direction,
that.
then
You seem like
you
you
know.
getting a little testy over there. What's going on, Mister
No,
Nobody?
no. I'm trying to
You
no,
getting a little
no.
testy,
I'm trying
getting
to
a little
keep it on a
touchy
certain
over
thing because if
there.
we go to
Saying something about an
look, if
abusive
we go
husband,
to
you getting a little touchy. What's going on
hey, I
with
don't do
you?
that stuff. Hey, look, relax a minute.
Okay,
I don't do all
well,
that.
this is a
What?
discussion. This ain't
Well,
about
let me
what
talk
you
then.
like. This is a discussion.
Miss Millie.
And I'm giving my
Can I?
example. And this is the way I'm
Yeah, yeah.
giving
But I'm
my
saying,
example.
oh my God. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. Like I was saying, like an abusive husband or wife, they don't show that they're abusive at the beginning. It's once they get married, then the abuse starts. First it starts with the verbal, then the physical comes into play. They didn't show that red flag at the beginning. Because I'm
Okay.
sure had they showed that red flag at the beginning, they wouldn't have got married.
Okay.
It didn't
That's
come
not
until
true.
later on.
That's not true.
So it
Okay.
could take the first year, second year, or third year. Mr. Nobody, you can't tell
Mhm.
me that ain't true because I done been through it. Personally been through
Exactly.
it.
You talking about
So at
yourself.
the
See,
end
that's
of
what I'm
the
saying.
day, so at the end of the
You
day,
talking about yourself,
that's
Miss Millie. See, I can't.
no,
You
but see,
talking
that's
about
not
certain
just me.
situation
A
happened to
lot of
you.
women go through that. A lot of women go through that.
Okay, but
So
that's a
at the
one
end of the day,
situation.
it's not that they show it
If
right then and there. I mean, because what woman gonna date a man who just
okay, hold on. Let me ask you
that
something. Let me
just
ask you something.
shows red flags right off the
Okay,
gate?
okay. Let me ask you something. Hold on. Now, when he did that, did you leave immediately or you stayed?
No, I left. I went to
You left.
jail.
How many times? How many times did he put his hands on you?
I went to jail
I
Dang.
ain't asked you that. How many times he put his hands on you?
once,
And you went to
Mm.
jail.
and I went to jail. I sure did. I tried to cut his throat.
Gee. All right. All
All right.
So therefore,
right.
you can't tell me about that. Thank
But it's
you.
your situation. That's what I'm saying. I
No, but
can't
see,
talk
it's
about
not
your
just my
situation. Only
situation
you.
though. It's not just
Right.
my.
Not
A
try to,
lot of people
but
go through different red flags. I just use
I'm
that
just trying
one as
not
an
to talk
example
about your
because that's
personal
something I
stuff,
can
Miss Millie.
relate to.
Miss Millie, I'm
I
just
just
not
use
trying to
that
put
as
your
an
personal
example.
information out there. Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm not
I
trying to
don't.
put your
But
personal
see,
life
I don't
out
care
there.
about all that because that was over
Oh,
20
okay.
years ago. That was over 20
All
years
right.
ago.
Mm.
Okay.
I'm
Either
just
way,
saying.
I just don't like to talk
I just
directly
use
about
that
people's
as an
personal life. That's all.
example. Yeah, I just use that
All
as
right.
an example to
But
make my
everybody don't go
point
through that.
about the red flags.
Okay.
Okay, I got you. I
Okay.
got you, Miss Millie. What is
Okay.
it about men getting married that you think for certain type of men that like causes them to become abusive or controlling, or is it like ownership? Like, do you believe that like with men it's like, oh, you my wife now, and so da da da.
I, I mean, it could be it. Then some of them, it could be because they feel like they were demasculated for whatever reason. It could be like they lost their job and they been struggling to find another one, and the wife working and making all the money. And so now they feel like they being demasculated, or it could be that they're having some type of problem downstairs, and it
Oh,
could be it's a numerous of things that could be going on in their head.
okay, I got you. I got you.
Oh, and then and I hate to say it, but in the black community, a lot of times it be
Gee.
drugs and alcohol,
Mm,
mostly alcohol.
okay. All right. I got you. I got you. So we gonna slide back to the red flags, right? Well, when it comes to relationships, right? And I think we did a stream about this before. Um, I talked a little bit about I guess who gains more from a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Typically, I know every relationship is different. The dynamics in every relationship is going to be a little bit different, but like just historically or typically, who gains more. Now, men may say that women gain more. Women may say men they gain more. But do you think overall the the point of ignoring a red flag is so that you can get something out of the deal? Like you're gaining more by ignoring the red flag You know what I'm saying? So that's why you ignore the red flag, but then when you're no longer gaining from ignoring the red flag, now the red flag is a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't a
I can agree
problem.
with that too.
Okay, all right,
I
all
can
right,
agree with that.
okay, all right, all right. So we all just out here greedy, right? We just gonna look the other way
Just
as long
personal
as
gain.
I'm
Just
just gonna look
personal
the other
gain.
way. As long as this right here is going down the way I wanted to go
Yep,
down, it's all good. As soon as it stopped going down the way I wanted to go down, Houston, we have a problem.
exactly.
Okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah, man, I'm really trying to figure this out. Like, who do I think ignores red flags more, or who has more red flags? Is it men that have more red flags? You know, from a woman's perspective, or from a man's perspective, do women have more um, red flags? I think. Oh man,
I'm
I
gonna
don't. I
say
don't
it
know.
depends on the age level,
What you mean? I
the
need you to
maturity of them,
the maturity of the individual
of the
that's
person.
involved.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think some of the things that
I
are
just say
red
it's about
flags or that
even.
people consider red flags really shouldn't necessarily be red flags? Like they don't really have anything to do with a healthy relationship. They have more to do with just looks.
Appearance.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Kind of like um
Mm-hmm.
surface level stuff that really doesn't, you know what I'm saying, play a whole lot into a happy, healthy, fruitful relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I
Okay.
think a lot of people overlook them, the small things. The small
Mm.
things could be red flags, and they don't look at that. Like I said, they wait till it's a big thing,
Yeah.
and then they're gonna make
I
a big
agree with
fuss
that
over it. But
too.
the small things, like I said, relationships, small things break up relationships. It ain't always the big things. It's just a
Mm-hmm.
number of small things. Those are the real red flags. You might have something big happen, but when you start thinking back, oh yeah, he was doing this then, he was doing this then, she was doing this that, or she was doing this then. Now it just got to a point where the person, like you said, now I'm starting to look at the shit. So now I can see it now.
Mm-hmm.
But before, it's been adding up all this time. That's why I say it don't just start at that one point. It's been there. Just been
Mm,
doing it little by little. He could be talking to you a certain way, you know, not disrespecting you a certain way, doing another little thing. Now it done blew up to physical or whatever. But the red flash was always there. We just chose
mm.
not to pay much attention to it. You know what I'm saying? So everybody want the big red flag. They don't want to look at the little small ones.
Yeah. It's like
That's
the
why I say
little.
it's always there. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the small ones be the ones that just break you down. You know what I'm saying? Just on
Yeah,
a day to
exactly.
day
Because most
basis. You
people
know,
be
Yeah.
just break you
exhausted
down
from the
little by
small
little.
And
things
that makes
somebody's doing.
sense. That makes
So
sense.
that's why I say nothing ever goes straight to boom. It was always there. Even if a person trying to trick you,
Mhm.
if you step back and think about it, it's like, I remember he did do this. I should have paid attention then. It's
Mm,
always there.
Yeah.
mm, mm. All right, it's interesting, interesting conversation. I still don't know who I think. I don't know. I think women. I don't know. I think
But see, the only
women.
thing, I can only say it from a man's perspective, and she can
Yeah,
say it from
yeah.
a
That's
woman's
that. I think
perspective.
that's
So
where my
I'll just say
struggle
it's
is.
even. Yeah. So we don't know because we don't know what they see.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a little hard because their red flags might be different than our red flag. I'm pretty sure.
Right, because I
Yeah.
think
So
I'm sure because I don't think men have as many red flags. If they do, a lot of they don't say anything. They wait till, like you said, Mr. Nobody get big, and then they just dismiss them. I don't even think
no,
they
guys,
break up.
most
They
guys,
just
guys see
dismiss
it.
them. Start
Guys already
ghosting
know
them.
what he want to do with you early. He already know. He know if he's going to stay with you, he's going to marry you, or whatever early. If you allow him to stick around, he gonna let you
Mm,
stick around. He already know.
mm,
He know he ain't gonna marry you,
yeah.
but he gonna stick around if you let him.
Yeah, that's true.
so. All right,
So they
so
know.
that's gonna lead me to this right here. Who do y'all think want relationships more, men or women? Is relationships more of a man thing, woman thing, or is it equal?
Nowadays, I can't tell you. Now, back in the day, it was women.
I think men want relationship more
They-
now.
they- yeah, nowadays the roles done
I think
reversed.
men want to be more settled down, like mid age, not young men. I'll
Yeah,
say
not
about
young men.
35, 40 on up. They want to settle down now more than I think women do.
Yeah,
Okay, so that could play a role
Yeah,
too.
just the way I see it.
That could be a role too, right? Or that could be a contributing factor to, you know what I'm saying? Who's going to ignore the red flags more based on how bad they want a relationship? You know what I mean? Sometimes it's like, well, I just want to get
hmm
married, so you know what I mean? I'm gonna overlook this, overlook that because you know what I
yeah.
mean? I'm trying to, get married, so I'm gonna overlook it, you know? Yeah, that's it's pretty interesting, pretty interesting. I don't know. I just wanted to chop it up on that right there just to see what y'all thought about, who because man, I be women, man, y'all just be I seem like y'all just dismiss a dude like for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I probably would. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I dismissed the dude because he moved too slow.
Okay, what you mean by move too
What
slow?
does that mean? Yeah,
He
Like
he moved slowly like a sloth. Like, literally, he moved
like a
oh,
slow.
what?
he just moves slow in his daily activity. He's just a
Yes,
slow walker.
very
Just
slow.
wow.
Mm.
So I'm like, no.
Oh.
What else was wrong with him? That was it.
That was it.
So you couldn't you just wasn't
Nope.
willing to deal with that one thing. Like, yo, he just
Mm-mm,
moved too
So he just
slow.
mm-mm.
more of a
Like
laid back. He just more of a laid
It
back
wasn't that
dude.
it was like he could be laid back. He could be laid.
I'm asking you,
Hey,
was
that's
he more of a
perfect.
laid back dude?
Yeah, he was laid back, but he was too laid back.
So,
Cause when it's time to move, I don't want to have to wait 5 minutes for you to get up.
oh, a
Let's
fat boy or
go.
something?
I don't want to have to
What you
wait
got?
20 minutes
What you
for you
mess
to
with them fat
finally get
boys?
up.
Hey, must be a
Like
big
oh
boy.
man.
when you reaching in your pocket and it takes you 5 minutes to dig in your pockets, that's a problem for me.
Yeah, that's
That's a
That's a big
problem for
boy.
me. No, he
oh,
wasn't no big
It's a big
boy
boy, isn't
either.
it?
No,
That's
I
no,
got you.
that,
I
no.
that
got you.
describes them when they trying to get up. They put their hands in
Yeah,
their pocket and
exactly.
then put the other
But he
arm on
was
something
like, I
else and
mean,
hit
when I
themselves.
say a sloth, he
Oh,
moved
okay.
like a sloth.
So
Well, how
And I'm
did you
just
even
like,
get with him then if he's that slow? Wait.
because
Like,
I
how
didn't
did you get
know.
with him then if he's that
I
slow?
didn't know
He
until
had
when
to
I
walk
met
up to
him.
you. I
No,
hey
mean, y'all
I
what dance
girl.
or
actually
walk
when I
around?
was
I, look,
it
look,
was a
Hey,
blind it was a
hey,
setup, okay? Since
look,
I
hey,
have to go
no,
into
he hit it.
details, it was a setup. It was a blind setup.
Hey, that sloth hit it.
look,
Huh?
Mr. Nobody.
That sloth hit it.
He walked up to
Oh
him was like
yeah. And
he
that's
walked
why he couldn't hit it
See that?
again.
You see that? He
He couldn't
already
hit
got
it
it. It didn't
again.
matter now.
Oh
but
no,
hold
it
on.
Some dudes
mattered,
are
trust
they.
me.
So you already knew
Trust
he
me,
was a
he
sloth.
wanted it again.
Yeah, he may have, but he already done got it now. So that conquer has already happened.
No, he don't conquer.
So he good. He's good. You don't kick him to the curb.
Hey,
I don't
that's
care. I done got it
perfectly
now.
fine. I thought he was gonna pick up some
But
speed, but he couldn't. So
yeah,
that was just hey.
I guess,
I test the
like I
water.
said,
The
them red
water
flags.
wasn't right,
Hey,
so I
then I said them
let it
small red
go.
flags. Didn't I tell you? A small red flag.
Hey,
Slow
but look,
walking. Oh,
look,
slow walker.
one thing I can say, she consistent. She keeping it a buck because she said she will overlook some red flags if you know what I'm saying. If that thing
She
is
sure
thinging,
is.
she did say that. So
I
That's
mean,
the
gotta
hey,
give her
I
sloth.
mean, had
credit.
he been a little quicker when it came to the motions, you know,
Shit, he ain't care. Sloth,
uh,
he probably would
sloth.
have still been in the game.
He 1-0. Sloth 1-0. He don't care. He
Hey,
probably he probably get it like that all the time.
well, I can't say that because I did let him eat me out again,
oh my
and I
God.
sent him back
See,
home.
oh Lord,
So
okay.
I said we 1-1.
Oh my
Like I said
God.
before, they
Mm,
overlook it.
mm.
Yeah, we 1-1. That mouth game was off the chain.
Let me
No, he might like that. So he's
Hold on,
still
let me.
he 2-1 now. He
All
might
right,
like that.
Miss Millie,
Hey,
I got a question. I got a question when it comes to overlooking red flags, right, for women. What is the number out of these two options that I'm getting ready to give? Which one would you say is the number one reason why a woman would overlook red flags in a man? If 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 that action is good, or if he has a lot of money, which one would play heavier for a woman
it
to?
depends on the woman.
It depends on the. So, but you don't. There's
Hmm.
no like just a, you know what I'm saying, like maybe just a common. You know what I mean? Like for the most part, yo, if he got money,
I'm gonna
I'm
say it's new.
overlooking.
I'm gonna say neutral.
Okay, it's no okay. All right,
Yeah,
all right, I got
because
you.
it depends on the type of woman.
Right.
If it's a woman who's into materialistic thing, it's gonna be the man with the money.
Okay. 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 I got
And
you.
a woman that's not into materialistic thing, it could be either or.
Okay. So check this out, right? The reason why I asked that, right? Because it's every man, right? Every healthy man has the ability to throw some action out there, right?
Hmm.
However, every man doesn't have money. So a man who has a lot more money is rarer than a man who just got some action. You know what I mean? So
Hmm.
I'm thinking that, okay, a man that has money, women will overlook, you know what I'm saying, certain things, because a man who has money is rare compared to a man who can, just come through and throw it down. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Or am I wrong? Like you could correct me. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like it just seems like a man with money
I'm gonna say
is less
and I'm gonna stick with it's neutral. It
is
depends
still
on the woman.
okay,
It
okay,
depends on the woman
okay.
because a woman who's in materialistic things, she don't care. I mean, yes, she would want somebody who can put it down, but if you got bread and you ain't all that good, shit, you got bread to make up for
All right. Oh, okay, okay.
it.
I got you.
So
I got you. All right, I got you. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. All right, I'm just trying to learn. I'm just trying to learn. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I'm just trying to learn. All right. So with that being said, I appreciate y'all. Y'all got anything else y'all want to throw out there? I just thought it was interesting topic. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all women, it just seem like y'all be hard on men sometimes. So but I get it. I get it. Like I
Hey,
get
it's one of them things, bro.
it.
That's all I can say on it. One of them things.
All right. I bet. So look, I appreciate y'all. My bad for jumping on a little bit late. Y'all see I had some technical difficulties in the beginning, but it got straightened out. So it shouldn't be like that next time. All right. So that being said, Mr. Nobody, I appreciate you for your time. Miss Millie, I appreciate you for your
Yep,
time.
sir.
And then that's it, y'all. We're gonna let it go. Chat, we appreciate y'all.
I
And
appreciate
we catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
All right, peace.
it.
All right, hold on, y'all. Let me find my button, man.
Hold up, you still alive, my man.
I know. I saying, hold on.
Right.
Let me find my button, man. Hold on. I
We're gonna
don't know
say
what
peace
happened, man.
again.
It disappeared. Hold on. Give me a second. It's gonna pop up any minute now. I got it.
Yeah,
I
this
got it.
this